Hi everybody, it's Jennifer Hellman, and I thought it was about time I did another video. It has been a while. Anyway, I hope you are doing awesome and you really enjoyed your holiday yesterday. Which brings up the point of one reason why I'm doing this. I wrote a blog yesterday about self-love and really appreciate yourself. You are awesome and you're great, and understand that. But being who you are, you also have responsibilities within the great whole of things. And I was trying to think of ways that I could talk about this situation of what I want to talk about relationships and responsibilities and soul agreements. The metaphor that came out was actually the coyote and Wiley E. Coyote. And the reason why is he's going through the flow. He is known as, the fool in tarot cards. You're going through the flow, you follow your intuition, you think you're doing really good, but you can trick yourself. You can really, all of a sudden you think you can keep walking and you're going to go off that cliff. And you're thinking that, oh, okay, I'm safe, I'm protected. And then you got to really be present and understand where you are in that space and how you are affecting other people. You have soul agreements, and right now, Neptune, which is all about illusions and dreams and secrets and hiding, and it's very active. But understand that it is also going to be revealed. And anything you're trying to avoid and not do or put off because it's not convenient, the universe is going to be knocking and putting dynamite in front of your face, and you might be blowing up. It's all divine timing, and I understand that, and you have free will, and you can attempt to hide yourself. You can attempt to distract yourself with another relationship instead of really doing what you're supposed to be doing. You can attempt to do something else instead of really doing the project that you really are supposed to be doing. But the universe is going to literally put that dynamite in front of your face, and you will get the picture. The other thing that you need to understand is the full moon this weekend is in Aquarius. It's 29 degrees. It's like time to really walk your talk. Be in integrity with what you're saying. If you're not saying what you really mean and being honest with everyone, including and most importantly yourself, if you think you can play those tricks like Wiley E. Coyote with the Roadrunner, guess what? It's not going to work. It will backfire on you, and it will be ugly, hurtful to you. So really be in integrity with yourself. If you're in a relationship you need to get out of, if you're working a job you hate, if you're in a location you know you're not supposed to be, leave. Change. You got to be open to it. You need to be fearless and know that you're taking the right leap, and that there is, with that faith, you will always be totally protected. It's when you try to distract yourself or fool yourself. For example, I've been told for a long time that I need a person to come into my life, and whoever that person is, they delayed it. And I tried to do it on my own. And every time I tried to do it on my own, it blew up. I was like the Wiley Coyote. Nothing seemed to work. And I've really, even now, I've tried to force things to move forward with myself. And the universe is saying I have to be patient. I have to wait for this other person. Not always an easy thing. And I mean, there's been a lot of shifting and changing, and I know there's actually more than one thing that needs to come into play with my situation, but every time recently that I've tried to really move forward in my projects, my computer crashes. So I know I've got to be, and let the flow take me. Listen to my intuition, and when I do that, great things happen. I'm not in the shadow aspect of myself, I'm in the light, and I am the light. So with that, I checked in with myself, seeing how I was being the coyote, and understanding I've got to be patient. And with all my fire energy, not always easy. So check in with yourself and seeing how you're affecting others, or how you need to affect others. Are you really being present and aware of everything you are lined up to do? Check in with your agreements. Now, there's the soul agreements. Now, you might have somebody pop up in your life that is just a distraction, and there really is no reason, and you're just using them as a distraction. If you acknowledge it's just a temporary situation and move on, not holding on to anything, that's fine. But understand, there's a lot of illusion going on right now, and it's really a time to see if you're tricking yourself, fooling yourself into thinking it's okay what you're doing. So, if not, if it's time to walk away from a situation, it's time. And it's okay. Be cool with it. But right now, be ready for the full moon in Aquarius is really going to affect people in fire signs and air signs. So you really need to understand how you as an individual are affecting the whole. That's the main thing. And make sure you're not being the coyote, and the Wiley coyote at least, and walking into a pit, because you don't know what the pit is. Not always easy to get out of the pit. You might eventually, but it's better to really follow what you know you're supposed to be doing, and just trust that the universe is with you. So with that, have a good time. Do a little meditation. Get out with nature. It's a great time to just ground yourself a lot. Be in the stillness. Be in the silence and listen to your heart and your soul, because they've got instructions and you really need to pay attention. If there's any questions you have on any situation, please, I am open to consultations. You can contact me at jen@jenniferhillman.com. You can check out angelsintuition.com as well. And thank you so much for stopping by, listening. With this is Jennifer Hillman saying, be real, be true, be you. Many blessings. Take care. And I'll be checking in soon. Thank you.